Hey guys, welcome back in the vault. Today we're going to do something new, and it's a little thing that I like to call AI Dungeon. So AI Dungeon is basically, you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, but you don't have enough friends, and you wish an AI would make the adventure for you. Well, welcome to AI Dungeons.
Okay.
So it's going to generate a story, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're going to be thrown into Farquaad the Road story. You are Farquaad the Rogue, a rogue living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a long steel dagger and a length of rope. You walk down the city street looking for somewhere to steal from. You look around and see nothing interesting, so you head back home. When you get there, your father is sitting at his desk writing something on a piece of parchment. You can do anything you want.
What the fuck?
You can kill your
also,
father.
somewhere spelled wrong.
This is an AI, not a fucking English teacher.
Well, AI should be pretty good. When you get there, your father's sitting at a desk writing something on a piece of
so you
parchment.
can kill your father. You can leave and wander around. You can read what the piece of parchment is. Ask him what's popping.
Let's kill my father.
You want to kill your father?
Well, I'm a rogue. I don't have a father.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Your father looks up from his work and sees you standing before him. He doesn't even bother to raise his weapon. He just fires one shot into the air, which hits you square in the chest, killing you instantly.
Woo!
What would you like to do since you've died?
I restart. Heck yeah, dude.
I'd like a new game, please.
That's all I wanted was to die.
You died really quickly. Congratulations. What else?
Fantasy.
Fantasy?
No, let's do
fantasy. No.
Do apocalyptic. Let's
you
do that
do
one.
Apocalyptic. There's no zombies in this. This is just like nukes.
Character: soldier, scavenger, survivor, or
a courier.
Let's do a soldier.
You want to do a soldier?
Yeah, life of a soldier.
Okay. Enter your character's name.
Cappin.
Cappin?
Cappin.
You are Cappin, a soldier trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have an automatic rifle and a grenade. You have lived in the military bunker since the bombs went off. You wake up and report for duty to your commanding officer, and he tells you that you needed more men on the road. I'm not leaving my post, you say. We're going to be overrun. Your commanding officer looks at you with disgust.
Shrug.
You're just going to shrug?
Yeah, I shrug.
I shrug.
And walk away.
Fine. But I want you to know I'm disappointed in you. If it was up to me, we would all be dead right now. You shake your head and walk out of his office. Now where? You just quit the army. Your first thing as a soldier is to quit being a soldier. Congratulations. So now what do you want to do?
Go to sleep. I sleep.
You quit your job and then immediately passed out.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you fall asleep in your bunk and dream about your past life. It's pretty boring, but then again, you never really had much of one. You've entered the Wasteland, boy.
Alright.
You walked out of the vault. You look around and see nothing but destruction. There's no sign of civilization anywhere. You can't imagine what happened here. But there must be survivors somewhere. You just hope they aren't hostile ones.
Alright, walk around.
There you go. You've entered it. Now you explore.
Now I explore.
You branch off and you just walk away from your base.
I said, fuck you.
You start walking towards the direction where you think there might be some signs of civilization. You keep looking until you find a small town. There are still people living in it. They seem to be hiding under their desk and behind cars.
I scream, I am a warrior. Alright.
I scream, I am a warrior.
He's like, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, no shit. And he's like, what the fuck?
I did. Like, the fuck are you doing?
You run into town and scream at everyone to get inside. They don't listen, so you jump over the wall and go outside. You see a group of armed men standing guard near a car. How'd you get in their wall? There's a wall? So there's armed men outside.
I pull out my gun and start shooting.
They're rolling the dice for you right now.
I'm a soldier. I can't miss.
Yeah, but you have a pistol.
There's no way I can miss.
You shoot the men in front. You shoot the men in front of you and then turn back to the guardsmen. You fire several shots into them as well. One falls backwards while another tries to crawl away, but you stop him before he gets too far. I don't know. I think you just shot a guy raiding a town, and then after shooting that guy, you turn around and shot the guy guarding the town.
So
you just started killing everyone?
I ask him what's going on.
The man crawls away, and you follow him. He explains that there's been a lot of fighting between two different factions in the area. Most of the town folks fled whenever the first wave of mutants attacked. But he managed to escape because he knew he couldn't stay in one place forever. So there's two gangs going at war here. Some fucking people left because mutants showed up. Now what would you like to do?
Shoot him in the head. I'm tired of that shit.
You kill the man and continue following the man. Oh, really? Doing that? Eventually you come across a large group of mutants. You don't recognize most of them, but they sure are tough looking.
Alright,
so how'd you follow a dead guy? Did you pick him up and go, where are we going?
I escaped from him.
I think like you saw the way he was going and you followed that direction.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, you escape from the mutants. So you make your way through the mutant horde and eventually you reach a bridge. You jump off it onto the road below. You manage to avoid getting hit by any vehicles. There's vehicles? But not everything went smoothly. A truck hits you and sends you flying down the street. Luckily, nobody was hurt in this accident. First of all, what is this, Mad Max? Where's these cars come from? I thought we were in a apocalyptic world.
I jump up, start shooting.
Shoot what? What are you shooting?
Just start shooting.
You quickly reload your weapon and begin shooting the nearby buildings. You manage to kill 7 mutants before you hear a gunshot coming from above. It sounds like someone opened a door and fired at you. Okay.
I dodge the bullet and I fire back.
You duck down and fire back at the shooter. The bullet goes straight through his chest and out the other side. You take a moment to recover before continuing your rampage. I like how they notified them. Yes, this man is on a rampage. There is no story here. It's just a man killing people. So
I have unlimited bullets.
I suppose, yeah. Now what?
I scavenge the bodies.
You search the bodies of the dead mutants and find a few things. Among them, you find pistol, ammo, medical supplies, and a note.
Read the note.
It reads, "I'm sorry about my actions. I had no idea what I was doing. Please forgive me." You read the rest of the letter and realize that it's from a girl named Bethany who lived in the same town as you did.
Let's go find Bethany.
You go back to a house where Bethany lives. You enter her room. She's asleep and she looks very scared. You tell her that you need help, but she doesn't answer right away. After a few minutes, though, she answers.
What did she say?
What the fuck? She says, "Please leave me alone. I've never seen anyone like you." Now what?
What a bitch. Act like...
I call her bitch.
Say you don't remember me.
You look around and see you see nothing strange or unusual, and then you remember you're wearing the clothes Bethany wore when she died. Whoa! You also recalled that you were with her for a while, so maybe she remembered something about you. Wait, can we back up there? You're wearing the clothes that she wore when she died while you're in her room. What? Alright, now what do you want to do?
I go outside.
I leave. Goodbye. You decide to leave Bethany's house and head towards the nearest city. You hope that you can get some sort of help there. As you walk along, you notice a large group of people running away from a huge mutant army.
Let's shoot him.
I shoot my gun at it. And then that way it's broad enough to see. Maybe we kill the people.
Either one I hit.
Maybe we kill, I don't know. They're going to be like, you shot the tank in the head. You aim your gun at the fleeing people and shoot one of them. You fall to the ground and you continue shooting others until they stop moving altogether. You run as fast as you can, hoping this will be enough to save yourself. The next day, you arrive at the city center. The city is completely destroyed. Buildings lie in ruins, and several buildings are burning down. There are many dead mutants all over the place. It seems the entire area has been overrun by these creatures. Now
search the dead mutants. Why not, right? Here's the mutants.
You search the mutants and find that they're not human either. They're mutated animals such as dogs, cats, bears, wolves, and even birds. Some of them are still alive, but most aren't. You take a few of them home with you. I fucking guess!
I do research.
You fucking annihilated a group of people for no reason.
I showed up like I was in fucking Doom, and I just started glacking shit.
I forgot your name's Cappin. You read up on the dead mutants you took, and you learn more about their origins. Most of them have been experimented upon by humans, but some of them were born without any defects whatsoever. Spelled very wrong, I think. This makes you wonder if there was an experiment gone wrong or just an actual mutation.
This one I have nothing to say.
I don't know how to reply to research. I just kill. Bethany. You fine with that? You want to hunt down Bethany? Let's see if we can hunt down Bethany.
Bethany's dead.
I think. Maybe we're fucking insane.
I'm sitting here doing research. Yes, yeah. Bethany!
You know that Bethany is probably somewhere in the city. You start searching through the rubble looking for her. You eventually find her corpse laying amongst the dead mutants and humans. Well, alright, that ended that whole side quest.
Fucking insane. I kiss her.
Okay, let's see how that goes. You begin kissing Bethany as she lies dying. She looks at you sadly before finally passing away.
Excuse me?
I thought she was dead. She's died like 3 times in the story. You just keep bringing her back. Alright, now what?
I revived Bethany.
You bring back Bethany from the dead and tell her that you'll take care of everything now. She thanks you and dies peacefully in your arms. Well, what the fuck's the point of reviving her? She's died 4 times now, canonically.
She's dead 4 times. Oh shit.
Now what?
She thanks you, dies peacefully in your arms.
Thank you. You bring back Bethany from the dead, tell her everything's okay, and then she thanks you and dies.
I steal her clothes.
You put on Bethany clothes and leave the city. You travel through the wasteland until you reach a large town called New Haven. They're just like, hey, you can't come in. And you're like, no, I can, though.
No, I can't.
I don't think you know who I am.
Why do you have girls' clothes on? Don't you fucking worry about that.
You enter New Haven and a lot of people are there. A group of people approach you asking, where have you been? You explain that you were sent here by the government to help rebuild the city after it was devastated by the nuclear attack. I fire my gun. I'm here to help for the nuclear attack. Awesome, thank God you're here. I fire my gun. You shoot one of the men in the head, and then another man tries to stop you. Third man runs off crying, saying he had no idea why you did it. You don't really care, though. All that matters is you got rid of those 3 scumbags. Yikes, Chief.
I searched their bodies.
You continue to kill people as you walk through the streets. Eventually, you come across a mutant with a metal arm holding 2 knives. He screams out when he sees you and begins running towards his home. You quickly shoot him in the face, killing him instantly. You grab the metal arm and throw it into the nearest building. It explodes, destroying the wall behind you and knocking you over. You fall to your knees and crawl away from the explosions, only to hear a loud noise followed by an explosion. What the fuck? Whoa!
I search for local shops, I guess. I have no clue.
This is wild. You look around and see a few buildings destroyed, but nothing else seems damaged. You decide to check if there's any nearby shops. How are you enjoying your story as Cappin?
It's fucking crazy.
I live
it's exactly
a wild life.
what I thought.
You start searching the rubble for anything useful. You find pistol and some ammunition, which you use to kill more mutants before finally finding a canister of gas inside the wreckage. You open up the canister and pour some gas down your throat, killing you instantly.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess we're dead. That's the story. See you guys next time in the vault. Bye!
Bye.
Call me Schoenberg, little bitch, I'm on my own shit. I can't fuck around with you cause you a broke bitch. Yeah, the label called and said they need some more hits. I said fuck that little bitch, I'm on my own shit.